y'all just don't understand. I don't give y'all credit. Y'all support me. Y'all go ahead and watch my videos. Y'all like, y'all comment. All of that plays a big role of why I'm able to do this. Like, y'all help me. You feel me? Like, I just love y'all so much. I love all my real supporters. I love my new supporters, my day one supporters, my OG supporters. I just love all of y'all. I love all who love me, and even the ones that don't love me. It is okay, because I love the ones that don't love me too, because y'all love watching me. Love y'all all. But congratulations to me and my little family on our new do a quick little empty apartment tour.
It's not enough. Few solid niggas left, but it's not enough. Few bitches that'll really step, but it's not enough. Say you bigger than myself, but it's not enough.
So
I get on their ass. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I made them niggas mad. Yeah, somebody gotta do it. I take the G-Pad. Yeah, watch a nigga do it. We survived outside, all from the music, nigga. What? Hey, turn this TV off. Ain't with my type activities, and don't you get involved.
I made it so far. Hey boo, welcome back to my channel. So excited. I am so freaking excited. If you can tell by the title, it is move-in day. Okay, it's move-in day, the long overdue move-in day. I actually was pre-recording this week, like getting little things from my apartment, like little footage, but I'm not letting that footage go to waste, because I really did take the time to record. It's just my week was very hectic, very busy. So after I tell y'all what I'm finna tell y'all in a minute, I'm finna let y'all watch the pre-recorded footage, and then we can go straight into our regular program vlog. But before we get into that, I want to sum up a lot of stuff, talk about a lot of stuff, and just give God the praise before we get any further into this video. Before I say anything, I'm gonna give God his praise. I thank God himself. I thank God himself for getting me out of my darkest times, my lowest times. I thank God himself for lifting me up and getting me what I needed, putting me around people that I needed to be around, isolating me away from people that I need to be isolated from, observing others, like even the people that served me really no purpose. And I wouldn't say no purpose because that's kind of a reach, but more so because it did serve me a purpose, because I learned through their bad behaviors. And this has nothing to do with a relationship, none of that. Like, I literally have been going through things outside of a man. Okay, like all that stuff that happened prior that you guys are familiar with, it's so much stuff that was happening through these past weeks, months, and stuff like that, with just people in general. Kind of choking up, because honestly there's so much stuff that I have learned through these months. No longer the bad habits that I had prior to all this happening. Okay, this move was so personal. This move was so beneficial to my life, my personal life, me as a mom, me as a person, as myself, just a child of God, all of that. Like, I have literally grown so much. The growth, the knowledge, the wisdom has shown so much. And I say this to say, because there were so many things that I've noticed about myself that I could not notice about myself being in certain environments, around certain people or certain situations. And sometimes I was in denial of the things that people would say. But it wouldn't be a lot of people that would say too much to me, because I feel like I shut it down real quick. So it's not too much you can get to me. You feel me? So I had that bad. And I'll be the first to admit, where if I stand 10 toes of how I know I am or what I think I am, I'm going to stand 10 toes on that mindset unless God tells me otherwise. And throughout this whole journey, God has told me otherwise. Like, I want y'all to understand that everybody has these flaws. When this camera goes off, I am not just this sweet, innocent person, can't do wrong. Everybody does wrong. There's certain flaws of mine that I'm learning and I'm leaving in the past. So I say this to say, there were certain things that I'm not going to tell y'all because I feel like some things are private and people will speak those things back on you. The internet is a wild, wicked place. Like, you'd be surprised who watch my videos. You'd be surprised who watch my videos and that don't like me. There's people that don't like me off of the fact of other people, and they watch me just to see what I got going on. I'm not going to speak those things because I've learned to just be quiet, and sometimes monitoring spirits be waiting for a slip up to happen big in your life. You tell that all, oh, the monitoring spirits are going to eat that up, and they're going to speak so much hate and all this stuff on your life, and then you wonder why stuff ain't going right because one, you're not praying enough to let that stuff, because you know people are going to say that regardless, but I pray enough. I feel like I could pray more, but I feel like I pray enough to like, nah, that attack that you wished on my blessing is not going to prosper because I pray enough to God and I let God handle that every single day. I let him know I rebuke anything off my life that is trying to attack my blessings, that are anybody ill will tongue on me, like all of that, because you just never know who's monitoring. You can be best friends with somebody and they're monitoring your whole life and you don't even know it. You really have to be careful what you tell people, what you say, and stuff like that. So just know I've recognized a lot of flaws, and also being around certain individuals, it kind of showed me where I got some of these flaws from, where I picked up on certain things that I shouldn't have picked up on, and it takes you recognizing them and changing it and correcting the behavior to really succeed. And I feel like I'm doing that. One thing I will say that I am not scared to tell y'all, I used to be real bad at just listening a person fully out. I hear one wrong thing and even if I still don't agree with you, I just cut it all off, dismissal mode. I don't want to hear it. But I've learned that in order to, even if it's your enemy, listen to me, even if it's your enemy, hear your enemy out. Friend and enemy, hear them both out, because you always want to study who is speaking to you, because these are people that are coming and connect. I'm a I'm big on the people you interact with, the people God makes you cross paths with. You need to study. These are people that you got to think. It's not like you see these people, you talk to these people, and then you're off their mind. No, somewhere you're in their radar of their brain, and they could be speaking anything about your life. So you have to study those people. You have to make sure that you are also rebuking any attacks from these people, or even if you just don't know, just tell God in general, because you just never know. Starting in mid-August of this year, I started reading the book of Job, right? I just finished the book of Job today. It was a coincidence that I didn't finish it when I should have. I finished it when the day of move-in, and I told myself I had to finish it before I go into my apartment, because when I go into my apartment, I want to read a new chapter that God lays on my heart to read. And that be that. The book of Job was really, really good. I really loved it. I comprehended it. I took my time with it. I studied it. And I'm still studying it. And I'm still learning from it. I'm not going to be frightened back knowing exactly. But I know it. To know what happened, what he went through, all that stuff. I was reading the book of Job. And I feel like God laid it on my heart, because it was like, this is for you. This is for you. You need to read this. Take it in. And this is for you. The beginning, he had so much faith. Like, nah, that's nothing. That's nothing. Like, I'ma still have faith in God. You know, he was telling other people that was trying to deceive him, like, he still let him know, nah. And then it wasn't until it got really hard, then he had people in his ear, like really just in his ear. And then it got tough. And sometimes when it gets real tough, we let go. And tough can look like so many different ways for us, because we are all different people. What may be tough for me may not be tough for you. And what may be tough for you may be not tough for me. So everybody has different ways of tough. So, and what all they can handle as well. So I say this to say, through my toughness, like, I'm going to be real transparent with y'all. The first couple months, I was so down, and it got so tough where it was like it took a lot to pull me out of that. And I was losing hope. I was drowning. One day I will openly share that story, but I was literally drowning. Then I started experiencing outside, okay? I started going out more, not partying, but I would go to clubs. Well, I went to one club. I usually go to bars. I'm not really a club girl. I went to one club. I went to a concert. Like, I was just trying to find myself again. But when I realized that that is not you, that lifestyle is not you. Like, the club, the bar scenes are just so overrated. When it took one time, I went to a bar and the people I was out with, they was like drunk. I was like mid tipsy, and it took me to see, and God, look, I'm talking to God, or God talking to me, and I'm just like, what am I doing here? All these people are acting like heathens. These people are acting crazy. Like, what am I doing here? And that's when I knew from there on out that this environment is not really for me. You're just doing stuff to heal and to pick you out of drowning. And I feel like you drown even more when you're in those environments because you're using this as a way to escape. Believe it or not, a lot of these people that be in the clubs partying, it's like an escape. It's an escape from reality, whether it be big or small, detrimental or not. It's an escape of something. You're trying to escape something. You are. Because it's a toxic environment, for one. And something so toxic should not bring you so much joy. Something so toxic should not bring you so much joy. You're indulging in alcohol. How is that making you any, like, you have to pay attention. You gotta listen. Oh, it started off as that. Then I realized, nope, not for me. I got into my word more. I started talking to God more, praying more, and I changed my environment. Me leaving my townhome and coming to stay with my mom, I believe we were here for like 2 months. We were here since August, like mid-August, so September, October, like 2 months we've been here. And it has completely changed my view. I had got out of what was drowning me, and I was able to come into a different environment where I could start over again. I want you to really sit down and think about when there was a person that had an opinion, or people, whoever, had an opinion about something that you did, whether it was good or bad, and what did you feel in that moment? And I had to tell myself that when I did so-and-so, how did so-and-so feel about that? And how did that make me feel? Did my heart, you get that, it's a different feeling. Did I get happy that they said that? Or did I get sad? Did my heart start beating? Did my stomach start hurting? How did you feel? And I started realizing that I was caring about a lot what people said about me. I felt like a lot of people's opinions held so much weight, and I didn't even know it. You grown. Why do you care about what, like, obviously you don't want to disappoint certain people, but when certain people have disappointed you your whole life, why do you even care? And what is a disappointment to them exactly? Like, I was really living in a time where I'm like, I don't want to disappoint so-and-so and da-da-da-da-da, but they never, ever have congratulated me of my success and celebrated me. But you don't want to disappoint these people. I've learned that the only judgment that matters is God. Y'all have to realize that certain people go through certain things, and nobody knows what goes on in nobody's life unless you're physically there. And you still wouldn't know because you don't know how what that did to me, affected me, none of that. So I know I'm all over the place, but hopefully this all folds in together. But I realized that I gotta stop caring what people think, because it does something to me sometimes. I got to that end of that book, and God finally came upon Job, and Job humbled himself. And that's one thing that God kept throwing at me in the book of Job was humble. Be humble. Be humble. There's certain things that I used to be like, I could never do that. God humbled me. God humbled me. People be getting humbled and don't even see it. And I also was through this whole time, I was seeing other people around me get humbled, and they think that it's oh, this ain't nothing, I'm gonna get out of it. Of course, I pray that you do. But you have to recognize that God is humbling you before you can move on. If you don't recognize that God is humbling you, babes, he's going to keep humbling you and you're going to feel like you're just getting attacked. No, God is trying to humble you. And in this moment, God humbled me so much. To where the point where I'm staying with my mom right now. And I am not afraid to admit that, because that's what it is right now. And it humbled me and it showed me a different life. A different viewpoint. And this is a testimony, especially about what all I went through just being here. I'm moving forward to say that without God, I would not have been moving into this apartment today, which I'm not in yet, y'all. I still gotta go get the keys. I gotta go do what I gotta do. I already signed my lease online. I don't think I have to do anything in person besides get my keys, because I paid my money. Everything on, the lights is on. Give me my keys. So I'm gonna be there at 10 o'clock in the morning. Me and my two kids that I have right now, because the other two are with their dad. Okay, we out of here. While I do this, y'all, I want y'all to watch the clips that I pre-recorded over the past few days, because it didn't make it to its own vlog. It was not really a lot of footage. So watch that. Then we're gonna be back with hopefully the keys at hand. What's up, girl? Welcome back to another vlog. Today's video is going to be really just getting myself together, preparing to go move into my new place on the 18th, which it is Wednesday, and it's the 15th, so I got 3 days to move in day. This one, yeah, show y'all real colors. What we're going to be doing on the agenda today is getting little things for the place, like cleaning supplies, stuff like that. I kind of want to do that in advance, because the day of, I just want to clean. And that's going to be a separate vlog, and I don't want to, like, intervene the two. I just want it to be two different separate vlogs. I'm at Walmart because I need to actually get the kids some essentials as well, and then I also want to look around for like little things around the house, little cute stuff. I don't know if I'm doing it early. Is this me just doing stuff too early, or am I really just that excited? Am I really just that excited? Because that's exactly what it's giving. Like, it's giving, girls, slow down. Like, you ain't never that in a hurry. But that's what we're doing, and I don't care. I feel like it's well overdue, and it's time to actually feel like I'm moving again. So yeah, I'm outside Walmart parking lot. Let me get Vanna, because she is not letting me great. I'll see y'all. Okay, I really came here for socks, so I'm gonna get 2 things of these socks for the kids. Say socks. Can you hold this? Thank you. Okay, socks was my main thing that I was getting here. I love Walmart in the morning when everybody ain't here, baby. This the best time to come. Yes, ma'am. Y'all, I just feel like, what? Oh my goodness. This girl done spotted the ball. Okay, let's find you a small ball. Not that ball, okay? There's a small one right there. We gonna get this one, okay? Okay. Like I was saying, y'all, I feel like all this stuff is cute, but I can get all this stuff from Ross for cheaper. I feel like all this is overpriced, like $23 for somebody grandma earn. Okay, let me stop. But it just gives basic. I just feel like it gives Walmart just came out with decor, but not my style. So we probably go to Ross or TJ Maxx for stuff like that. But definitely going. Ooh, these are cute. But like $24, no ma'am. Okay, y'all, I see this deal with these hangers for $6. It's 50 of them for $6.50. They're black. Put that in there. Let me see. I'm gonna get those. I'm gonna probably get 2, honestly, because I have a lot of clothes and not enough hangers. Y'all, I don't know when, but I definitely need to invest in a good, like, sturdy vacuum. Like, these vacuums are really the good vacuums. Them little small ones do not pick up a lot of stuff. But vacuum today, probably not. Vacuum later on, probably so. Like, these vacuums are not. Get all the Christmas stuff, Anna. Look at all the Christmas stuff, Nirvana. You see the Christmas stuff, Kaden?
Yeah.
Ooh, who is them? Santa Claus. What is that? It got lights on it. Came out of Walmart and all I really got was these hangers because they were $6.50 for 50 of them. So basically I paid what? $13. I have a salad. Oh dang. When there's 1,000,001 parking spots and somebody parked next to you, I'll just be like, why? I got this Caesar salad. I'm hungry. I have to put something in my stomach. I have this habit of not eating. Lord Jesus. I have this habit of not eating anything when I wake up, and I need to stop doing that. It's decent. You have a cup right there. You want some? This salad is from Kroger's and it's not that bad. I'm really picky with my Caesar salad. Sometimes they be adding too much. I wish they had some bacon in there, but I don't need that. I told you I'm finna eat healthier. And my new apartment got a gym. It got a gym. It's so nice, y'all. Like, it has like a really nice amenities. I love that about my apartment. It's not huge, but it's bigger than my last one. And my other one was kind of big too. So this time I want to make it real cute. I'm probably going to buy some shelves because even though it has like built-in shelves, I want to add more like for bags. Like, yeah, I really want to start getting out my mom era. Like, I'm in my mom era always, 24/7. Don't get me wrong. But I feel like I'm never in my dressing up era, doing my hair on the regular, getting my nails done, my toes done. Like, I'm trying to be in that era again, and I just feel like I have really just, I'm not gonna say let myself go, because I think that's really just a stretch, but I think I kind of do neglect not taking care of myself to the fullest because I'm always taking care of my kids, or I'm always taking care of important things, and I'm never really just focusing on myself. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when I grew up, we lived in the hood, baby. We lived in the hood, the projects, government homes. And I think I told the story before, but like when I was living there, my mom always kept the house did up, looking nice, and people thought we were rich. And I'm like, babes, we're nowhere near rich. We live where y'all live. Rich. It's just my mom always took care of home. And I found myself taking care of my home and my kids, and I forget about myself, because I'd rather have a nice home to come home to than to be looking lavish and house looking a mess. Which a lot of people have that mindset, and I don't judge nobody, but don't be having no name brand and your house don't look like name brand. But yeah, y'all, I'm finna go inside this Marshalls, see what they talking about, see what they got. Ain't talking about none, ain't talking about none. But I do have to remember that I am getting cleaning products from Dollar Tree probably. I don't know if I'm gonna do it today or I'm gonna do it tomorrow. But yeah, let's go inside. Somebody tell me that I don't need this. I'm coming back to get this. It's $12.99. It's a cereal dispenser. Look at this, Katie. This is so cute. I gotta get some. My kids love cereal. Like, they always have cute little stuff. Like little juices. $8. So I want to start making juices. You don't even know what this is. She's just grabbing stuff. Don't even know what it is. But I don't know. Like, I just want cute little stuff. But I don't want to go overboard. Something like this would be really cute. It's $24. Even like this, but I saw this at Walmart for like $10. Little set's $20, which is not bad. I'm not in a desperate need of like dishes. I'm in a desperate need of pots and pans. You see the dog, Vanna? You see the doggy? That look creepy. You getting frustrated? Okay, I see. Yeah, this is what I really wanted to do is smell these candles. Yeah, I don't see nothing in here. They got some like spray. say, forget Marshalls. Ain't nothing in Marshalls. Ain't nothing in it. So, I'm in my storage room. Y'all, my storage room is so freaking huge. I keep freaking forgetting that. But I'm in my storage room because I need to empty out some stuff out my car. And the stuff that I just bought, I need to put it in here too. Because I'm finna clean up my car. My car is a freaking mess. Like, the disrespect is so much there. Like, why every time I clean, like I cleaned my car out last week, it's already like chips all over the floor. Like, no. So I need to clear out my car and get the stuff that I just bought out too. But look at my storage, y'all. Like, all this is about to come back. I'm gonna have all this back into a home again. Like, yeah, I had to just make a little quick stop to my storage because honestly, this car needs to get cleaned. That has nothing to do with the vlog, but it has to get done. It has to get done. Finding my Hot Tools and my MacBook charger when I was looking for it, something told me it was in here. Hangers added to the list. I have pumpkins in here that we carved. I just have a lot going on. Like, this is just ridiculous. What is this? What do you do when you have all this stuff? I'm gonna keep me some jumper cables because babes, after what I experienced with my freaking car, I'm going to keep jumper cables. I have just a lot of miscellaneous stuff. Stuff that really just needs to be in the trash. Like, stuff from that Halloween party. So I just dropped off the kids because one thing about it, them kids is gonna be in the way. Them kids gonna be in the way. So I just had to make sure I had to drop them off. Okay, so we done made it to Ross. I'm finna go inside Ross, see what they have. We still are holding on to our $40, so we still good in the hood. We ain't got no, you know, we ain't got too much going on. We ain't spent nothing. And we're finna see what they have. And then I'm gonna try to run to this Goodwill across the street. And then there's a Dollar Tree right next to this Ross. But I'm not a fan of this Dollar Tree. So we'll probably do the cleaning stuff and all that stuff last. I'm not gonna lie. And I might do it when I actually move in. I don't know. We'll see. We're finna go inside this Ross and we're gonna see what they got. I already found some glasses that I want. This is an 8-piece for $8. So $1 a glass. That ain't bad. I'm getting this. Finally found something for the kitchen. Oh, look at this mirror for $35. It just be like, where would I put this? It's cute though. This would be really cute. And this little thing, I was gonna get it, but I don't want to do pink. Like, I'm out of that face. Bath mat. I feel like in order to do all that, I need to be in my apartment to see what color scheme I'm gonna do my bathroom. But all of this would be nice to get. I just need to, yeah. But $30 for this caddy, I don't think so. Love pots. My pink era, this would be my go-to. But I'm getting mature. I'm maturing. Oh man, this is 17. That's cute. But I'm definitely gonna buy my glasses. So I'm gonna go check out and then we're gonna go somewhere else, y'all, because this store ain't got nothing. Guess who in they new apartment? Your girl is in her new apartment, period. I'm gonna tell y'all what literally just happened, but before we go on that, I ain't even gonna make that about that. Let's enjoy the new crib. Let me give y'all a quick little apartment tour because I do have somewhere to be. I literally have to hurry up and go to this flag football game. So I'm gonna do a quick little empty apartment tour. And then we're gonna head out, okay? Kids are obviously excited. First, we have the main entrance. Let me just turn on these lights for the time being. This is the main entrance. Don't really know what I will put right here, but I like that this low-key can be my closet for, this could be like a office. Like, this is low-key another room. I'm not gonna lie. I might turn this into another room. Put a light in here. Yeah, this might be my office. Not gonna lie. Yeah. You gonna shut the door? Yeah. Thank you. Okay. We have valet trash closet. We got valet trash. Okay, and this is just another like cloak closet. You're gonna shut that door, thank you. And then we have a bar area, which I like the horizon of the kitchen. But as soon as you enter out, this is the living room. Like big. Okay, love the floors. Do need to be clean, but it's okay. Ooh, look at my part. Look at my living room, y'all. We're gonna have to figure out how we're going to decorate it, because I don't know. I haven't really played around with how I want everything to look or where I want everything to go. But that is where the dining table should be. It should be right there, okay? And then this is the kitchen. This is my kitchen. Look at the horizon of everything. I can put some cute little bar stools right there. Like clock. Okay, and then we got the kitchen already set up. This is the kitchen. Farm sink. Okay, I'm so glad I got one of these. I love these type of sinks. A lot of cabinet space and cabinets. Well, cabinet space is cabinets. I got a lot of, I should say counter space. I got my stove, my microwave, my refrigerator. I like that blue, whatever that is. That's nice, okay? And yeah, cute little refrigerator. And then got we have an ice machine maker. Clock it, okay? Here is my pantry. Got a nice little pantry, cool. A washer and dryer up in here. And then I love the light fixture right there. That's actually really cute. This bedroom, master bedroom, one. Then here is the bathroom, the big old walk-in closet. Here's the lights of the closet. I wish it had double sinks, but apparently this is just for like vanity space, which that's cool. Toilet, and then the shower. This is on one side, and then the kids' bathroom, not the kids' bathroom, the kids, what is it called? Bedrooms are over here. Don't know who bedroom this is gonna be, but this is bedroom one. Okay, this is bedroom one. Here, this is a closet. I didn't even open this. What is this? Okay, utility closet. Cool, noted. Probably won't ever open that. This is the second bathroom. Full bath, cool beans. Another bedroom, which I feel like this little area right here is convenient for like a learning area where I wanted to do the kids' classroom, so I may do that. But this room is actually bigger than the other room. And look at the huge closet. Like the closet is huge, bruh. It's huge. But yeah, y'all, this is my freaking apartment. Looks so freaking nice. I can't wait to like do it up, get it homey and cleaned up. I am a firm believer of cleaning up your apartment before you move anything in and making sure everything is just, yeah. So yeah, y'all, that is my little cute little apartment, empty apartment tour. I may make this video a little longer. I don't know. But stay tuned for episode 2. We finna head out because I do have to go to this flag football game. I really do. Like, I really do. So, I'll catch y'all whenever I catch y'all. Cheesecake. Y'all, this little girl, we supposed to be watching the game. Where is you going? Look, the game over here. The game is over here. So it is later on in the day and I have officially made it back to my crib. It looks so freaking nice. Like, we freaking did it, y'all. I'm about to go ahead and head back to my storage. Let me come in my room, 'cause it's very echoey in here and I can't wait to get furniture in here, because that's one thing it's just very echoey, and it's just gonna be very echoey to some furniture. So I'm about to make a little stop to my storage and get some things as much as I can. I want to grab my TVs for sure, and some things like for the kitchen appliances, and I made some Alfredo and I want to transport it from my mom's house to here to like eat here or whatever. And I want to get some dishes. Like, I just want to get my essentials for the house that I can do tonight, because I'm so excited about my house. I just want to start decorating it. Like, y'all don't understand how I've been ready to decorate this place, and it's all been a vision. Like, it's just so surreal when you're actually living in it, because it's like, this is my home. Like, this is mine. This is something that God gave me. Like, I'm so appreciative. When we moved, they were like so excited, screaming and laughing. Like, this is so surreal. Look, Vanna. You like your house? You like it? You like it? I'm so blessed and thankful, because there's so many people that have not been in a situation like this. There's so many people that have 4 kids or less kids than me, and they really go through a lot. And even though I go through a lot, God always has my back. He always has my back. Like, he has never took his hands off of me. I've made it so far. Hey boo, just came back from my storage, and babes, I did quite a run. Everything is all scattered, so I'm gonna do stuff in increments, knock things out, but I'm gonna show y'all what I am working on. This is some of my dishes. Don't judge how it is. Babes, I got everything. I'm gonna start on laundry tonight too. Have to get my laundry stuff, because got a lot of laundry, okay? This is a lot of hair stuff. I wanna put these Halloween pretzel thingies in my little Halloween bowl. And I think I'm gonna put it right there, so it's like in my entryway. That'll be cute. I'm gonna show y'all my new glasses that I got. And I also picked these up as well. Set up my YouTube plaque, y'all. Isn't it so cute? And I got a couple plants that I'm gonna put in like the bathrooms, placement mats, some drawers.